Hi there, and thank you so much for taking your time to actually watch this video. If you're new to my channel, I do different videos on my health and also my business that I'm involved with, and also about my multi-level marketing, my network marketing business that I'm involved with. This video is going to be primarily aimed at helping anyone that's struggling to find prospects or leads for their business. You might have the best business in the world, but if no one knows about it, you're not going to earn no money. So I'm going to talk about some of the things that I do on a daily basis to actually bring people actually into my business. Yeah. Now, there are multiple ways, first of all, of actually bringing people in, and all these ways work. Some ways work, I think, better than others, but they all work, and it's all about numbers. Now, I'm going to talk about some of the ones that I use all the time, if you like, daily, to actually help bring new prospects to my lead capture page. Yeah. Now, the first one I'm going to talk about is leafleting. Now, it might seem obvious, but loads of people don't do it. Loads of people, they've got these businesses, they've got these, these great companies that they're involved with, but they can't seem to get the people to actually look at what they're doing. So what I do, I'm just going to show you an example of what I do, and also invite you, if you're interested, to obviously look at my business, because this is obviously, what it's all about. Now, I actually use different leaflets. Here's one of them that I actually use. I basically go out, and when I'm out and about and I'm doing my daily thing, you might have seen that I do lead generation for like home improvement companies. I've done videos on that as well. You'll know that obviously I'm out and about. I'm kind of like in my local community. Sometimes if I'm doing my other job, I'm kind of like, I might be further afield, but wherever I am, I always take the time to be putting these leaflets out. Yeah. Now, the company that I'm involved with, they've obviously linked to a printer, and they basically, I can actually go to my print website, and I can enter my details, and they'll print the leaflets off for me. Yeah, I've also got a good friend of mine who's a printer, and obviously sometimes I have smaller cards done, and I'll just show you an example of that. This one's different. I mean, this card here, this card here goes, the number goes to a voicemail. So basically, when the people go to the voicemail, I ask them, please, if you're interested in earning more money, please leave clearly your full name and your best email, and I will email you details immediately. Now, if you keep handing these cards out, yeah, if you keep leaving these places, banks, post offices, it might be you in a petrol station. Sometimes I go in my local shopping hall, and I'll be at the till, and I'll just leave them by the till. I'll just leave them where the thing slides along, where they put the thing on to obviously put the next customer. There's usually a nice little space right at the end, and I'll just leave them there. I don't leave loads. I leave like 3 or 4, because sometimes obviously people see what you're doing, the security, and obviously they remove them. But it's a numbers game. It's all about getting people to ring and find out about what you're doing. Yeah, if you're in the UK and you're looking for something, ring that number. Yeah, I can send you some information. A great way of earning extra money, and that's what it's all about. It's all about getting people to look at what you are doing. Now, that's one thing that I do. I'm leafleting, I'm putting cards out, but I'm just going to show you another way, because some people haven't got the money to set up voicemails and different things, or they don't understand about lead capture pages. Something else, when I first started, I was using cards, and I was just getting people, this card, do you need an extra income? We're looking for motivated people. The business that I'm involved with operates in the UK and Ireland. To receive your free information pack, text info followed by your full name and your best email. So basically the card's asking people to text me their name and their best email if they're interested in knowing more about how to work from home. And this works. I put these out, I leave these everywhere. I put them on cars, I say go in banks. You know, my wife leaves them in her places when she goes out. If she's out shopping, she'll leave them for me. Yeah, and I have my phone daily. I get notifications like texts, and it'll have info, the person's name and their email. Now I've got a prospect. The good thing about doing it this way as well is that when the person texts you their details, you have obviously got their mobile phone number. All right. So what I do when I get a lead come through, when someone texts me info and their name and their email, I ring them up and I say to them, "Hi there, thank you so much for your inquiry regarding working from home. I'm just introducing myself. My name's Colin Mitchell," and I basically kind of warn myself to that person, tell that person, you know, that I'm going to be sending them information, and that they should look at their email shortly. Yeah. Now the good thing with that is obviously as soon as I send that email, I don't do it right away, but say like I send the email this morning, yeah, I would ring them later on today. I would ring them up and say, "Hi, Julie, Debbie, whatever her name is. It's Colin. You kindly responded to a business opportunity that I'm involved with, and I sent you information. I'm just really ringing up to see if you have any questions and to find out initially if you actually looked at it. And if they say, oh yeah, I looked at it, say, okay, then can I ask you, do you have any questions after viewing it? What did you like best? Did you like the products or did you like the opportunity?" Yeah. And they'll say, "Oh, actually, yeah, I did look at it." And they'll basically come back with a response. And then that's where you then have to know what to say. And obviously the people like in my company, in the company I'm involved with, the lady that sponsored me, Leslie, she tells me what to say in response to different replies. Yeah. I'm not going to go into that because that's not what this video is about. But basically, it's all about getting eyes on your business and the different techniques, skills that you can use to obviously start sponsoring people into your business. Yeah. I remember years ago I joined a business and I had no help. A person above me, you know, when they sponsored me, that I was keen and wanted to learn and everything, but I never heard anything from them. I used to send them emails, try and get help, and no one seemed to want to help. I had to go further up the tree, if you like, of the people above the person that sponsored me to get help. Because if you're involved in any network, or I don't know whether you're involved in like a network currently, or if you're looking for something, but if you are, you need to go with somebody who, you know, your business might be really easy. The business that I'm involved with, it is really simple. Literally, a monkey could do it. You know, from want of a, it's not difficult. It's all about getting eyes on the prize, eyes on your business, eyes on your products, and the company that I'm involved with. That's easy to do. I'll leave a link below as well to my lead capture page. If you want to know more, because I've also got my own website. I've got my own website, www.dumpyourboss.co.uk. That actually goes to a lead capture page where I again capture people's details. Yeah. And then because you can't market a business or market your opportunity if you've got no one to talk to. Yeah. You know, these big companies, they spend millions and millions of pounds on Google ads, Facebook ads, LinkedIn ads, because they want to get eyes on the prize. They want to get eyes on their business, what it is they're doing. And I think the trouble with the network marketing industry, And I know for me, well, like I say, when I first started, the idea and the concept of working for yourself and getting other people to obviously look at what you're doing and to come underneath you, and obviously you then help them and then show them what to do. The concept is fantastic. The trouble is, it's the people who are bringing people in that don't know what to do. I think that's the problem. I know that was the problem for me, and I'm guessing that's still the problem probably worldwide. There's probably not a company in the country where it doesn't have people come into the business, into a good business, because a lot of network marketing companies are good, but because they don't get the education and they don't get the motivation, they leave. When really the opportunity that they was involved with probably was good. Not always, but I think a lot of the time these things can be really good, but you've got to work at them, and you've got to be under somebody who's actually going to show you what to do. Yeah, he's actually going to show you what to do. Because if you join any company and you don't know what to do, where are you going to be this time next year? You're going to be exactly where you are. Yeah. So, like I say, this is I've digressed a little bit, but I'm trying to just explain that it kind of it does work if you do what you're supposed to do. Yeah. The other way I use, obviously get my opportunity out there, is I use shop window ads. So I will place, usually when I do a shop window ad, I'll do a card, like a postcard, this sort of size, yeah, and I'll pay, like, sometimes they'll say it's 50p a week. So I'll say to the woman, can I leave it in there for 10 weeks? And I'll give her a fiver. And I say to her, when will it come out? And she puts it in the window. And I actually say to them sometimes, can I actually watch you put it in the window? Because some of them, they want to do it later. I say, no. I say, can I watch you do it now? And to make sure it's in the window, yeah? Because you never know who you're talking to. You could be talking to like somebody who's, forgets, might be having a busy day, and they write it down, take your money, and they don't stick it in the window. Well, that's no good, yeah? So, yeah, shop window ads, car signs, make sure, again, you haven't got to do it because this costs money, but a good idea, if you're serious about recruiting and getting more people into your business, is a car sign. Yeah. Magnetic car sign. Yeah. The trouble with magnetics is they can blow off, and sometimes people do take them, but it's rare. Yeah, I had one taken off my car years ago. Yeah, I'm guessing the guy changed it, and obviously he just had the number changed because it said, like, if you do a car sign, you want something like need an extra income. Yeah. Do you want to work from home? Yeah. Do you want working hours that suit you? Yeah. And then again, your website, so your lead capture page, or a voicemail, Yeah. I use a company called Soho 66. Yeah. Basically, I set it up years ago, and I've always used that one. Basically, Soho 66. It's so if you search online Soho 66, it will come up, and I think I pay about £4 a month. It's peanuts. Yeah, it's absolutely peanuts. Yeah. So yeah, so obviously voicemails, setting up using a magnetic sign on your car. That's brilliant. Some people do road signs. They leave like bandit signs. I've done that a few times, but you can get in trouble when you do that, and I wouldn't advise it unless you think you can get away with it. But I know I had a few people leaving, like councils leaving messages. Don't leave. You got to be careful, but be strategic. And the other thing which I do videos. Like this video now. Yeah, as much as I want to try and help people and educate people, I'm still looking to recruit people. I want people to look at what I'm doing. Yeah, I want you to look at what I'm doing. Yeah, I want you to request information. Yeah, so it's all about eyes on the prize. YouTube videos are good. Not everyone can sit in front of a camera. I don't care. I don't really, I've got people in my family, they talk to me and say, oh, videos. I don't care. Yeah, I'm trying to build a business. I want people to look to look at what I'm doing. Yeah, I want to get inquiries. Yeah. The other thing is, which again, not everyone's good at. I am, because I do sales. If you see my other videos, I do selling windows, and I get leads for home improvement companies and everything. I basically, I don't care what people think. I say, you know, if I'm within 3 foot of someone, I say to them, can I ask you quickly, I hope you don't mind, I work for another company. Yeah, if I'm doing my main job, like yesterday I was out canvassing for a friend of mine that does windows. I was going, as people were walking away, I said, I'm sorry, can I just ask you quickly, I hope you don't mind me asking, would it be okay, I don't know if you know anyone that might be looking for extra work, but if you do, can you just take my leaflet? And they say, oh, what's that about? I say, yeah, I actually work for like a network. It's like a home-based business. If you know anyone, just get them to ring that number. I don't tell them what the business is about. I don't go into it. My time is precious, because 99 out of 100 people they're not interested anyway. So they ask, but they're not really interested. They're not really looking. They just want to know what it is. So I say to them, well, look, if you know anyone who's serious about earning more money, can you get them to dial that number? By doing that, only the serious people, only people who are really interested in knowing what you're doing, and people who want to earn more money are going to phone. I wonder what that's about. What was that bloke doing? Yeah, what was he doing? I'm going to ring that number. Sometimes they ring up and they don't even leave a message, but I've got their number. It comes up with on Soho. When someone rings up, even if they don't leave a message, you've got their number. And then I just say to them, I'm so sorry, but you rang about information, but for some reason I didn't get the call. Can I ask, was you still looking? And then you start the conversation. Oh, actually, well, yeah, I am. I didn't really know what it was about. And then you say, okay, then, would it be okay? You know, obviously I understand you don't know me, I don't know you. Would it be okay if I send you some information by email? Yeah, that'd be absolutely fine. Get their name, get their email, and you send them the information, and then the process begins again. Yeah. I hope this video has been of help to you. Yeah. There's multiple ways. Yeah. Leaving them in shops. You've got to start putting it out there, getting yourself. I do minimum 100 of these a day. Yeah. I'm out putting these out wherever I am, whatever I'm doing. Yeah. If you can't afford a magnetic sign, if you get started in a business and you haven't got the money, because a lot of people ain't. That's why they're looking at these businesses, because they've got no money. Yeah, you can put a bit of blue tack, stick it in your car window, put one either side. Ask your wife if she'll put one in her car. Ask your daughter if she'll put one in hers. Yeah, put these. If you've got a friend, say to them, do you mind? I won't be able to put a leaflet in your car. I say, what's it about? Just say, oh, if you know, and then you. Obviously, if it's your friend, you can tell them. But you'd be surprised at the amount of people who are around you that want to help you. Yeah. So it's all about getting eyes on the prize. Yeah. That's my number. Yeah. If you're interested in earning more money and you're in the UK or Ireland, check it out. Yeah. It's good. It works. It's simple to operate. And like I say, it's not difficult. What's difficult is getting people to take action. Thanks for watching my video. I really appreciate it. If you know anyone that's looking for money, needs an extra income in the UK or Ireland, get them to check it out. I really would appreciate your help. I hope that whatever you're looking for, you find it. And I hope this video has been of help to you. You know, if you're involved in another network. I really hope it works out for you. And like I say, if you need information and want to know what I do, just check out that phone number. Thanks for your help, and I look forward to doing many more videos for you. Bye bye.